so now that I prepped this, I have everything ready. First, I'm gonna hit it with the adhesion promoter, but I gotta shake it good first. That's gonna be the first thing I put on here. So I shake this for at least 2 minutes, they said. So alright, make sure you have a ventilator, cause this thing hella stinks. But do this in a well ventilated area. Alright, so that was the first coat. I'm gonna wait 10 minutes and then do the second coat. I think I'm only gonna do 2 coats, but now we gotta wait 10 minutes. Now we wait another 10 minutes and then I'm gonna lay down the tape and the trash bags, and then we're gonna use the black to paint the inner part because I want it to be two-tone. Don't mind the ghetto setup, but I got the tape around the bag. That was such a B, but I got the black. This is Rustoleom black, Canyon black satin finish. Hopefully it look good. One light coat, let it dry for 5 to 10 minutes, and then another coat, and then 3 coats. So 3 coats in total. Alright, time for coat number 2. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier. Alright, this is what the third coat looks like. I can see like hella dust in there, but it's my first time painting, so. I just taped off this. I did a beautiful tape job, and then I wiped it down with alk. All right, make sure you got everything off of there, and I shook this for 2 minutes already. All right. All right, time for the base coat. I'm gonna do first one is gonna be light, the second one medium, third one heavy. 1 GO. This is how it turned out. Well, this is not final, but this is both coats. Dude, you could tell right here, I didn't put enough paint down, like right at this edge. All right, so it's finally decent enough weather for me to finish this thing. What I gotta do is clear coat it left. But before I do that, I have to wet sand it, and then I'll be able to clear coat. I just put a drop of dish soap in here, and I got the gray Scuff pad. Forgot what this is equivalent to, but I'm supposed to use it. It's like 800 to 1,000, I think. So I'm gonna lightly rub it down. It's not supposed to cut all the way through the paint. It's just supposed to get it ready for, get it prepared for the clear coat to stick on there. So. Damn. There's like why is the paint already coming off, bro? Alright, so I got it all dried up. I got the 2K right here. It's the 2K clear. I'm supposed to shake it for like a couple minutes, but I'm gonna put it in some warm water. Let it sit for a couple minutes too, because that's supposed to help it with the orange peel. Like the warmness is supposed to help stabilize it, I guess. And then I'm gonna pop that in and then spray it a couple times. Make sure you got your mask though, because this shit is stinky, allegedly. All right, so this is the setup. Rustoleom cup, filled it about halfway, and just place that in there. We're gonna sit for like 5 minutes, shake it for 2 minutes, pop that in, shake it for another 2 minutes, and then we're ready to spray. Okay. I'll say it's pretty warm. Hella dust, boy. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright, so I noticed that I didn't get enough clear on the fins. As you can see, it's not enough clear like on the inner parts. You can't really see, but I'm able to see there's not enough, so I'm just gonna pass through like very light on each side of the fins, and maybe here too. So I'll do that, and then I'm just gonna do another final light spray. It's usually 3 sprays in total, but since that happened, then I'm just did light on the fins, and then yeah, the final light spray. Alright, so it's the next day, and I went to Home Depot and I picked up some screws. Got 2 of those, and I got 2 of the packs of these. These are like the screw clips, like you put it in there and then you cap it in so it hides it. So I'm gonna, but yeah, and I also got some tape so I could hold it up. But first I'm gonna have to wipe down the back of my car, because so I could apply it on a clean surface. And I got it sitting out right here. Gonna let it get hit by the sun so that it could be moldable. After I screw this in, that's it. I'm hella scared. All right, this one I'm kind of scared. I don't know if this screw is gonna be long enough to anchor into here, but we'll see. All right, I don't recommend this at all, but I got these wood screws right here. They're a little bit longer than the self tappers I got. Since I made the hole already, I'm just gonna use this one, because this one, it barely went to the plastic bumper. I'm gonna put this one instead. Hopefully it works, or I'm just a dumbass and I Alright, this is the final result. Not too bad for a noob. Right here, there's a kind of a gap, but just stand far away, low key. You can see the screw in there too, but I had to drill it on a different spot. Kind of dumb. But here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6 on each side. And then on the bottom side, I don't know if you can see, I put 2 of those little rivet things. Well, not rivet, but like plastic fucking, I don't know. I'll just put them under here. They're right here, so that no wind catches under that bad. I don't think it'll be that bad, but I low-key should have went with gloss clear instead of satin finish, I guess, because you could tell like the contrast. I mean, it's not too bad. I thought that satin would look better, but I think gloss would have been better because it'll flow with the car paint. But overall, not too bad. Anyway, that's kind of it for the video. I'm kind of underwhelmed of how it turned out. I don't know why. I thought I was gonna feel like a different man, like a different person after I installed it, but I felt the same. That's it right there though. Ooh, it looks kind of mean. It looks kind of mean. But yeah, I guess I just had to, I mean, it's finally out of my garage. But yeah, the main takeaways I got from this project was just don't be scared and just get into it. Like for the paint, it's my like first time painting something like this, the plastic. Just buy the stuff that you need, and in the right conditions, just do it. Like it turned out okay for my standards, and I'm happy with it. So yeah, just don't be scared if you're gonna paint it. I saved myself probably like say like 200 or so bucks by painting it myself, and it turned out okay. But I do recommend if you guys are gonna do it to get the clear coat, the gloss instead of the satin. I kind of fucked myself over by doing that, and I didn't want to wait and buy gloss, so I just put it on and I'll live with it. We have this whole fingerprints on it now, so I'm probably gonna wipe it down. And the next thing, I know you guys seen it, is these wheels right here. These are the F Sport wheels. I just got them like 2 months ago, so I gotta paint these too, and I'm gonna gloss them. All right, guys. So last week I finished up with my diffuser, but I didn't like how it looked, so I ordered gloss clear coat, and then yesterday I just re-cleared it, and then I just reinstalled it. So so now it's gloss, and it looks better than satin. So yeah. Okay, I need to stop looking at it so close because it kind of looks lopsided. Yeah, it kind of looks lopsided. But other than that, it looks good. And for the wheels that I had out, there was hella overspray on it with everything that I was spraying. So I actually covered it up, but it was too late. So I just fucked myself up. But it's okay because I'm gonna have to re-sand it and whatever. But so yeah, that's the end of the video. I know it's a long ass video, but yeah, thanks for watching, and catch you guys next time.